What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight. Okay, we're coming back to Pearl Jam. Yes, indeed. Pearl Jam fans feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from Micah. And Micah wanted to see me react to this song by Pearl Jam called Of the Girl. Now, have I heard this song before? No, I don't think I have. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me. This does not ring a bell in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a chance I may have heard this song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I've heard this before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Pearl Jam. Oh, good. It didn't get blocked on their official channel. That's good. That's a good thing. I'm so glad SME didn't block Pearl Jam from their own channel on this one. And the video has 131,255 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Of the Girl. That's all I got. I recognize this album cover though, so I'm pretty sure this is accurate. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I like how the song is built up to where the song actually kicks in with the verse and the vocals coming in. It started out almost sounding like they were tuning their guitars at first. It sounded like they were just kind of plucking notes and whatever, but that led and that grew into the melodic line. It developed. It evolved in a way. And then they started adding layers, and then the drums came in, and then the bass came in, and now you got auxiliary percussion coming in with some. It sounds like bongos. Doesn't sound like congas. It sounds like bongos. It's a little higher pitched. Just kept adding layer upon layer upon layer upon layer. Jeff's bass sounds a little muddy, if I'm being honest. It does sound a little bit muddy, but I think he's doing that on purpose for effect to kind of give an acoustic feel, an acoustic sound to complement what's happening with the acoustic guitars. I think that's the effect he's going for here. it is working. It is providing a full sound. Don't get me wrong. It's a full, warm, rich sound, but I'm hearing a little bit of a hard time hearing the accents. It is a little tiny bit muddy, if I'm being honest. So, so far so good. So far so good. Yeah, let's keep going for right now.
Oh, it fills it up with the love of a girl.
Tell if that was a guitar solo or not. It kind of sounded like one a little bit, but it wasn't up at the front and it wasn't like taking command. It was very much in the background, and I'm not sure if that actually was a solo, if that was just, you know, a riff. I'm not 100% sure. It sounded more like a riff to me. I could be wrong, but it just sounded like he was kind of riffing back there. I like the drummer's use of the snare. It's very sparse. Like, he only is using the snare in a couple of spots, and it's very effective. I mean, the kick is going, the hi-hat is going. Those two have not stopped since the beginning of the song, since they came in. It's been kick and hi-hat, kick and hi-hat. But the use of the snare on the part where it comes up, you know, they're in D. When it transitions to the F and to the G, you'll hear the snare come in. You know, and then it's out again. It's gone again. It comes in just in key places, and it's very effective. It's extremely effective. Again, it gets the listener's attention. It's another addition, and then just when they do it just enough that doesn't become expected. You know, it's not like, oh, I'm disappointed that it's not there anymore. Nope, they didn't do it long enough for that expectation to happen. They had 2 hits, that's it, and then it's gone again. And then it comes back in for another 2 hits, and then it's gone again. It's smart drumming. It's really smart drumming. Very effective drumming. Let's keep going here.
Chose a path, heavy the fall, quarter to 4. Fills his night with the thought of a girl.
There. And then it lays out. It's gone again. And it's gone again. I think that's a gong. I think that was a gong they had kind of resonating, not like a hit with the gong, but, you know, just kind of hammering around on it just to get to start to resonate, and then, you know, lay it out and let it just ring. Nice usage of the gong. Again, we heard the snare come in. It was a little more active this time, just a little, but still not enough for it to gain a certain level of expectation. It was still sparse. So, again, smart drumming. The guitar sounds good on the. I mean, both guitars sound really good on this. I like the tone it's getting. I'm not sure how I feel about the song itself. I think this is going to be one of those things where I like what's happening in the song. I can appreciate the talent that's being demonstrated, you know, good, solid songwriting. I don't think I like this. I don't think this is my cup of tea, but that's not to say that what they're doing is bad. Now, what they're doing, it sounds fine. It sounds really good. I just don't think I'm a fan of this. But, I mean, we still got a minute and 19. A lot can happen in a minute and 19 seconds. I've had my opinion completely change about a song in the last 15 seconds. So, there's a lot of room here. A lot of room to have me change my mind. We'll see. Let's keep going. Yeah. Yeah. This is going to be one of those times. Yep. All right. Well, I'll see you in the review. We'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Pearl Jam with Of the Girl. This was a request from Micah. Okay. Yeah. This is going to be one of those instances where I'm going to have to do some explaining. I'm going to have to. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.3. Yep, 7.3. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Let me just start off by getting this out of the way. I personally, I didn't really enjoy the song. I didn't really get into it. I didn't really fall in love with it. It just didn't really do anything for me. You know what I mean? This was definitely not my cup of tea. Now, having said that, this was still a really good song, okay? It was well constructed. It was well written. Very intelligent use of the introduction and the buildup of layers in the introduction all the way through the song. Adding and taking away. Adding and taking away. Adding and taking away. Constantly keeping the song changing and evolving and devolving. But never to the point where it got offensive to the ears. Everything sounded pleasant. Everything sounded fine. Everything made sense. Guitar tones, that acoustic guitar sounded really nice. Both guitars. Bass did sound a little muddy, if I'm being honest, but I think that was intentional. I think they were doing that for effect to try to create an extra warm ambient sound to complement what was happening in the acoustic guitars to kind of fill out the sound and fill out the bottom end. I get it. I understand the reasoning for it. I personally, not a very big fan of it, but I understand the reasoning, I understand the thought process. Drumming was really good, both from a drum kit perspective and from auxiliary percussion. Nice bongo work, okay? I'm pretty sure those was bongos, not congas. It was a little too high pitched to be congas. I believe those were bongos. Really nice work on those. Nice touch, not too hard, not too impactful, never sticking out like a sore thumb. Just a nice blend all the way through. The drumming on this, the use of the kick and hi-hat throughout the entire song, very nice. Helped keep a nice steady pace while letting the guitar kind of set up the feel, which was unusual. You don't hear that too often. And then the sparse use of the snare, very intelligent. Again, adding a layer, taking away, adding a layer, taking away, and doing it very rarely, only on those choruses. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that was the chorus. The rest of the song, you never heard the snare, which was fantastic. Really smart drumming. Eddie Vedder's vocal delivery on this, it fit the song, okay? I will say, what he did, it fit the song like a glove. Was it super impressive? No, it was not. But it fit the song perfectly. It was supposed to do exactly what it did. It accomplished the goal it was trying to accomplish. So, can't knock it. I can't knock it. So, this is how we're coming to a really good score. And yes, a 7.3 is, by definition, a really good score. If you don't believe me, take a look down below. Look down in the video description. You will very clearly see 7.0 to 7.9. That is the grading scale for really good. This is a 7.3. It's pretty much right in the middle, okay? So it is getting a really good score. I didn't necessarily like the song, but as I've always said, I don't have to like the song for it to get a good score or even a great score, okay? You can get a good or great score and have me not like the song. And this is one of those cases. Did I like the song? No, I didn't. Would I ever listen to it again? No, I would never go looking for this. If it came on, someone was playing it and it came on, would I turn it off? Would I leave the room? No, I would sit there and I would listen to it. Like I said, it's a good song. Would I enjoy it? No, I wouldn't enjoy it, but I'll listen to it. I'll still listen to it because it's not offensive. It doesn't sound bad. It's a good song. It's a really good song. And that's why it's getting the 7.3. So, 7.3, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later, peace.